right, Gene. Explain how this works.
Hello guys, I'm Gene. It's like I'm Gene the geek. You might have seen me from my my own Facebook. It's like today we're joining our two Facebooks there. It's like also make sure you check out mine. It's like my YouTube channel. It's called Anything Geek. But it's like make sure you check this out. Right now it's like I'm putting in and installing or at least part one of it. A backup camera. It's like in a 2014 Hyundai Accent. It's like and so at least part one of it. It's like if I'm able to, actually able to do it today.
Technology.
I love technology. I may not have full wires, like all the wires I need for that today. So.
Would this be bad? With this stuff at the end?
Not right now. It's like it's not connected to any power source, which has to go to the backups. So when the car is in reverse, the camera clicks on.
For those of you that don't know, it has to go behind here, the wires.
Yes. So I may not have full wires I need today. It's which needs to run down through here, over and down with these other wires into this back component. So you see, in this nice little vehicle, there is a nice little bungee that leads for my trunk. It's through here, it's to my trunk.
I'll try to not include your license plate.
If you ever been on my YouTube channel, everybody knows I live in Maine, so it's not I know why.
This is the car. It's a nice little red car.
I have to run these two wires, probably one at a time, through this back into this hole right here. Which may or may not take a long time. I might have to grab a coat hanger to actually do that. Shouldn't be that much room in between the two. There's one.
The yellow one has popped through.
Now the second one, which is the power source.
This is fun. Learning about technology.
Also, I'd like to tell your subscribers this is my first time doing
Oh yeah, this is the first time he's actually hooking this up, so this could be interesting.
A lot of fun as we learn new things.
So have you got the other one out yet? There we go.
We're getting there.
Yay! Oh.
And this should go right here, or it might have to sit like that. I'm not too sure. We have to see the what the the camera is set up. So I would call that a reasonable amount of wire. Which as you get here, which I have wire tires, like ties in the house, which I don't have right now. So connect this. This is the power source. This goes, it's like into the back of the, it's like the radio itself. It's like
it has to go through the car from here to the back, to the front of the car. That's just, it is supposed to go right over in here.
Right now I have to give myself a good fair room because I do have wire ties, which I'm going to do. I should probably, for the sake of timing and not have to do it's like another time, probably should bring that down through here. It's like just fully time and effort. Do that now instead of later. Because my luck, something will happen. All this wire is going to be traced all the way up to my aftermarket head unit. Giving myself as much slack as I can.
A lot of people are probably like, what?
Also, you have to give yourself enough room here too when you bundle this up, just like two. And I might actually have enough wire to actually do this. To hook up to my breadboard. Don't mind my trunk, it's dirty. I usually keep it much cleaner because I'm a Lyft driver. And just like I've already did the research. This one right here should be my reverse light right here. Just to make sure, I'm going to put it in the reverse, start it up and put it in reverse, and just like and
hit me with the car, right?
Just like with my foot still on the brake to make sure. He's going to tell me this is my actual reverse light before I start chopping. Verify it's what's like it is.
Well, it just turned on. There's some flashing light. The blinker. Yes. Yes. It works. Your brake light works. Your brake light works. Said that 3 times. It works.
It's like he should be able to confirm that that is the backup. It's like light.
Yes.
You did see this one come on?
Yes. Yes.
So,
I even did a close-up of it.
now I have to get down in there. Because on these foreign cars, you have to be very, very careful. Foreign cars. The right way to do this is to get a 3-way splitter, which we do not have a 3-way splitter, okay? So we are going to have to do this the bad way, okay? And also, I do not have clamps either. Just like proper clamps to put it that way. We're going to do this the cheap way and do something we really shouldn't do without them. And we're just going to cut them. But it's like by also giving yourself plenty of room, just like either way. Remember, this is your power source.
There we go.
So we have to make sure we clear the wires out. careful. It's like hands on the bulb, because it's like hands on the bulb can be a bad thing, as people in electronics will tell you. What I'm doing is the worst way possible to do anything like this.
So don't be a Gene.
Just do the right way. Have the good wires, cutters, and clamps that you need. Don't do the El Cheapo way, like I'm doing.
Careful now. Care about your safety too.
Now, this is the ground. Power. We are going to do the ground first, connecting all 3 grounds at the same time. Probably should have gave myself a little bit more leadway with that. Probably will. Make sure that's the same way. Good. Because I do lift, I get myself in tight spots. It's like in the city, and it's even with my sense of training, being a truck driver, it's using my mirror. Sometimes you need the extra help, or do what you're taught to do in truck driver school, is get out and look. Ground first.
Duct tape.
And we have duct tape. It's a pretty much like things that we should have to be a professional job.
He is not professional.
I'm not a professional, no.
So I would not recommend doing it this way.
I would recommend getting a professional person, or better tools for the job, because this is.
And also, probably try to not do it in the winter. It is unbelievably cold out here. Although it is starting to get a little warmer.
Yes. All right, good. I have more. This line.
What would happen if you did all this job and it didn't even work? That would suck.
Well, you'll have a good video of me taking everything about and out.
Like all this money for all of this went out the drain, and just clipping your tail light for no reason. Careful. I should have this down as comedy.
Now for the power.
Zap. Oh God.
3.
There's going to be a big, gigantic warning. Do not try this at home.
As I said before, not professional. But instead of going to a professional,
He says,
if you don't want to pay the money, don't blame you.
How much does it cost just to get it in from a professional?
Probably about over $100. Because I started out about $50 an hour. Did the same amount of work. See, this is where clamps come in. Very, very good. I mean, if I had clamps, be one thing. Instead of doing the El Chipo way. We're going to put that back in. Alright, that's now in there. Just for the fun of it, we are going to tape up this wire. Here's this, should be active. Want that until we tape it up. Alright, just for safety reasons, just we're going to now look at to make sure this tail light, this light still works. So I'm going to do it again. That means if it turns on, that makes sure that tells me that the bulb is getting lit up. So it's properly installed.
Yeah, no, the light's still on. Light still works. Light still works. Yes, the light turned on.
That's a good thing. That is, and that part that was installed correctly.
So this is the cheap way of doing this. We recommend that we ask you to go to a professional, because we are definitely not professionals. So this is the way of doing it the cheap way. Is the
just in case you do not want to fork out your good hard money to the professionals.
the good hard money.
This stuff costs money, you know?
Everything costs us money.
And what I'm going to do is now it's my car's incredibly dirty, but I still have to put the seats down.
So thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye bye.